He wrapped a rope around Emma's waist. When she removed her iron shoes, she floated into the air like a balloon. She flew to a tree branch and returned a squirrel to its nest. He pulled her back down, and they became friends. That day, he accidentally arrived at a mysterious castle. The lady of the house welcomed him warmly. The children there all had special powers. A girl touched a kettle, and the water instantly boiled. Another child controlled nature. She grew a giant carrot from the ground, but she couldn't move it alone. A companion stepped forward and easily dragged away the 500-pound carrot. The strangers were twin brothers. Once they removed their masks, anyone who saw them turned into stone. There was also a puppet master boy. He gave hearts to puppets, making them fight like real warriors, and everything was controlled by the lady of the house. Her ability was reversing time. One day, Emma invited him to the sea. She blew a bubble around his head, allowing him to breathe underwater. They entered an abandoned pirate ship. Inside, they found an iron box containing a terrifying secret. Monsters were hunting the time birds to gain immortality. The two rushed back to the castle to tell the lady everything, but it was too late. A monster had already invaded. The lady defeated it with a crossbow, but their location was exposed. The children prepared to leave. Suddenly, the monster leader broke in and captured him. To save him, the lady transformed into a time bird and entered the monster's cage. The children secretly followed them to the monster's nest. On the surface was a happy amusement park, but 4 monsters were hiding among the crowd. Soon, they discovered the children. The battle began. The puppet master summoned skeleton soldiers to block the monsters. The nature girl threw seeds, and vines trapped one of them. Another monster attacked the twins, but their masks hid terrifying Medusa eyes. During the chaos, he reached the basement, where the time birds were imprisoned. The monster leader arrived and split the iron door with an axe. Taking advantage of the fight, he released all the time birds. They escaped into the sky. The monster leader became furious. The children rushed over but saw 2 identical versions of him. One kept proving he was real, while the other stayed silent. Because the real danger was hiding in the shadows, the monster never realized the truth. The leader tried to stop it, but it was too late. He grabbed the crossbow and killed the monster with one shot. The crisis was finally over, but he chose not to leave. Instead, he began a new journey with the children.